A few months back, I was pulled over by the cops. It was a state patrol. I was driving home from work. I get home late, around 2:30 in the morning. And as I'm driving home on the highway, I see that the cops have pulled over some guy. They have a paying customer up on the off-ramp. So I say to myself, well, that's what you get. Most nights on my way home, I drive the speed limit. Maybe a few miles over, but nothing very fast. So I'm nearly home. I'm probably about 5 miles from my house. And I see this car coming up behind me. The headlights are moving pretty fast. It's coming up behind me pretty fast. So I increase my speed a little bit, not too much. I don't want to be in the way, but not so much that I'm going to get a ticket for going too fast. And when I look in the rearview mirror, the car is gone. So I continue on another mile or so, and all of a sudden behind me, it's just lit up with cop lights. I'm thinking, wow, pulled me over. I'm doing like maybe 3, maybe 4 at the most miles over the speed limit. That's kind of borderline for pulling a guy over on a country road. So I find the nearest place to pull over, and out of nowhere, I hear this woman's voice. Shut the car off! So I shut the car off. Put your hands on the steering wheel! I put my hands on the steering wheel. Throw your keys out the window! Throw my keys out the window? This is very excessive for doing a few miles over. I threw my keys out the window. Step out of the vehicle! Facing away from me! Do not look at me! Do not look at me! I noticed this woman is screaming. I mean, she is yelling at the top of her lungs as loud as she can. It's 2:30 in the morning. It's about 40 degrees out and it's raining. I stepped out of the vehicle. I did not look at her. I looked the other way. Then she starts yelling at me again. Get down on your knees! Down on your belly! Put your face down! Face down! I was basically kissing the asphalt. All of a sudden, there were hands all over me, and they were pulling my hands behind my back, and all I could think to say was, I'm not resisting! I'm not resisting! They cuff me. They bring me over to their cop car, where the lights are all flashing really bright. And this gal, she's probably in her late 20s, maybe early 30s. And you could tell she was all hopped up on coffee and donuts, and she's right in my face. Right in my face. And she's yelling at me. Why did you run? Why did you run? I had you pulled over. Why did you run? And I'm thinking the whole time, oh, she has got the wrong person. This is a bad deal. This is not me. She has the wrong person. So I say the only thing that I can think of, which is, my name is Chuck. My name is Chuck. My name is Chuck. And she looks right in my face and she said, I know who you are. I have your license. And I'm thinking, how did she get my license? Did she go through my stuff? Did you go through my stuff? I say. Did you go into my backpack? My license is in my backpack, which is in the back seat of my truck. At this point, she looks at the guy standing next to her. And then he takes me and he puts me in the back seat with the handcuffs on. And I have to sit there while they go through my truck, digging through my backpack, finding my wallet, pulling it out. And then they come over to me, pull me out of the cop car, and say, Sir, we're very sorry. We made a mistake. No duh, Sherlock. I'm all wet and gooey. I've been forced face down in the wet goo. I still have a stain on the pants. I'm wearing those pants today. That's why I thought about telling this story. Because I have the pants on. They're Costco pants. They should pay me for these because, these are $13 pants. Anyways, in the end, they let me go. Hi, I'm Chuck. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please hit the subscribe button. Make sure to tell your friends, comment below, and give me a thumbs up. That'd be great. We'll see you on the next episode, and make sure you keep the rubber on the road.